Good morning, Woodglen School. Today is Thursday, May 14th. Why don't you join me and Ryan Freeborn for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Ryan. Great job. So I've been getting questions about when people can get their locker contents. I'm going to set up a schedule and email it out to students and parents by the end of this week. We're going to be doing the pickup by locker number, since that's how the custodians have them organized. At the same time you pick up your locker contents, you will be able to pick up your art projects, if you have any. Mr. Maxwell was sending out an email that if you didn't want your art project, you could let him know that. Otherwise, we will put them outside for you to pick them up when you come to get your locker contents. Since we can't just leave medication outside, your medications from the nurse's office will be available for pickup. I will set a date and we will let you all know when you can come by and pick those up once I schedule that with Mrs. Schneck. I've started to get photos and videos from 8th graders for graduation. Please ask your parents to make sure they follow the directions carefully. It may seem like not a big deal to send both the video and the photo together or not to label it correctly, but I'm going to be getting 90 pictures and 90 videos, and I really want to make sure that I don't miss anybody. So I need them classified a certain way so they don't get lost in my email. Thanks for your help. For those asking about yearbooks, once again, I am waiting for a date from the yearbook company on our delivery. Once I have that, we'll set up the pickup. It is likely going to be during the first week of June. We do have our last official day of school scheduled, which is June 8th, which is a Monday. We will not be collecting 8th grade Chromebooks until Tuesday because we want to make sure that we are connected with you up until the very last day. But please remember, 8th graders, you do need to turn in your Chromebook and you will be responsible for any damage that is done to them. There have been questions about grades and report cards. Students, please just know that the most important thing you can focus on right now is your work ethic. Seriously, this comes from the principal. Don't worry so much about your grade. Worry more about how hard you're working. That's really important right now. And it's a habit that you'll be able to take with you forever. One that will lead to way more success than obsessing over a number grade. So today I got some help with my video from an important group of people in our school. You might not all be familiar with one group of staff members in our school. They are the paraprofessionals. Fortunately, in our school, most of our kids view them as another teacher. These people are working incredibly hard with your kids right now. They work with kids who have special needs. They work with kids who don't have special needs. Anyone who's having a challenge in the classroom, they are there for. Since we've been in remote school, they're working with kids they don't typically work with to help them to adapt and to do well under these challenging circumstances. They are support personnel, but they are just as important as any other personnel in our district. Our paras have created a video to send out to all of our students as a reminder that they are there for them. Thanks to Mrs. Agolio, Mrs. Breivik, Mrs. Fenton, Mrs. Enschel, Mrs. Eberly, Mrs. Newman, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Piantowski, Mrs. Poco, and Mrs. Nitschke. We appreciate all you do.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on, lean on, lean on me. Lean on me,
Thank you for that, ladies. Have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.